The last year and a half of COVID-19 has been extraordinarily difficult for governors across the nation, but we have other things to do. One of the things that I'm most proud of as governor of Delaware is our work on improving the educational opportunities for children from low-income backgrounds and English learners. We passed legislation in our General Assembly to do that, to provide additional resources for the teachers and schools in which these children they attend. We're making progress there, and we will continue to focus on that through COVID and beyond. There's so many things that we've learned from COVID-19 that we'll continue to focus on. One of the things that I think I hear from all governors and from practitioners is just the importance and effectiveness of telehealth, whether it's for social emotional health and counseling, or whether it's for providing advice on physical conditions. It enables providers, primary care physicians especially, to communicate with their patients and move them along without the difficulty of setting up an appointment, bringing them into the office and all of that. And so it's a much more effective way, particularly under COVID-19. We've also learned that the social determinants of health are so incredibly important and impactful, and that we need to address those determinants, those conditions of poverty mostly, that negatively affect the citizens of our state, their families, and their health status. So when a COVID, like a communicable disease like COVID strikes, they're more vulnerable to really deleterious effects. As governors and as states, we compete every day for the jobs of the future. And one of our biggest priorities is to make sure that we have strong economies so that people of our state can have jobs. And we know that IT jobs and businesses, new developments are going to be where the jobs of the future are. The states that are going to win are going to be the states that have a highly educated, trained workforce in computer science, and so incredibly important. It has to start earlier in elementary, middle school, and high school, and then in higher ed. I'm fortunate to have a young son who got a computer science degree at the collegiate level and is gainfully employed, and that's what we want for all of our children and young people.